Check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. Use the promo code HEROES to save 10% on all orders over $10. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to this special edition of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch. It is that time of the week again to count down the 10 hottest cards of the week. And overall, the market has been relatively calm this week. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty information is moving a few cards at least a little bit. You're going to see that in today's video, as well as some other things. Quickly, before we get into the details though, just a fast reminder, if you go to FlipsideGaming.com, you can use the Heroes promo code to save 10% on orders over $10. Currently, you can pre-order Kamigawa Neon Dynasty products there. Also, at time of recording, their holiday sale is still going on. So if you can catch that, there are some products that are already reduced in price on the website, and you can still use your Heroes promo code to take an additional 10% off. Plus, remember, if your order is over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the United States. And whenever you use that promo code, it does support the channel, which is always appreciated. So thank you. And without any further ado, let's get into it. The number 10 card this week is Flickering Ward. This goes up $1.03 to $8.05 for a 15% increase. And this is a good time to let you know how we compile our top 10 every week. We look at two major pieces of criteria. The first is a percentage increase in value of the cards. And secondly, we want to see a true increase in sales out there. So if you're looking for a particular card to be here and it does not show up in the top 10, well, it fell short in one or both of those categories. With that out of the way, let's talk more about Flickering Ward. So first off, this is good in enchantment-heavy commander decks, including Sithis Harvest Hand. But the reason it's moving as much as it is right now ties into Kamigawa Neon Dynasty card leaks. Yes, we did have some more cards leaked this week, and there's two in particular that could be pushing this one. Now, as you know, we can't confirm that these leaks are 100% legitimate. They look pretty real. However, until Wizards does go ahead and confirm the card, we don't know for sure. Also, when it comes to leaks, I don't show them in the video. There's a lot of players out there that would prefer to not have the card spoiled early. They rather wait till it's officially revealed, so I want to respect that. But I will mention the names of the two cards I'm thinking about, so if you choose to look them up and see the correlation, you can. The first one is Kami of Transience, and the second one is Lightpaw's Emperor's Voice. Now, that second card in particular got a mention in a Commander's Quarters video as a card that you might be able to build around in Commander, and Flickering Ward was mentioned as one of the cards you might want to put in the 99. That could have brought some more attention to it as well. Beyond all that, though, I would assume that white will be one of the colors in the Upgrades Unleashed Commander deck, and perhaps this will be a good upgrade to that. Number 9 is Slippery Bog Bonder. This goes up $1.21 to $4.49. That is a 37% increase this week. So this is already in Commander, Skullbriar, the Walking Grave, and some other builds. It is another card, though, that is moving currently because of one of those Kamigawa leaks I just mentioned. And again, the card I'm thinking of is Kami of Transience. On top of that, this could potentially be a decent upgrade to the Upgrades Unleashed Commander deck. We'll have to wait and see. Number 8 is Martyr's Cry. This goes up $1.59 to $17.88. That is a 10% increase. This really doesn't see a whole lot of play in any format, including Commander. Most likely this is moving due to its status on the reserve list more than anything. Maybe this is a start of a buyout. It is something to keep an eye on. Number 7 is Crime and Punishment. It goes up $1.73 to $15.87. That is a 12% increase. And this does continue to see play in modern Yawgmoth Sacrifice sideboards. It does deal with Urza Saga pretty efficiently. Beyond that, though, it looks like vehicles, artifact creatures, enchantments, including enchantment creatures, could be playing a relatively significant role in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, assuming the leaks we have been seeing are legit. If they are, then this might become a better card in the future. Also, remember, the other Commander deck coming out with the product is called Buckle Up. Sounds like it's going to have a number of vehicles in it. Number 6 is Unmask from Mercadian Masks. It goes up $1.92 to $18.53. That is a 12% increase. You're going to find this one in Legacy Reanimator. It also gets a little Commander play in a few different builds. Number 5 is Crumbling Sanctuary. This goes up $1.95 this week to $5.50. That is a 55% increase. Now, this is an older card that is yet to be reprinted, so that's part of the reason it's moving the way it is. It has seen some more Commander play recently in some Umbra Sphere Manifest decks. Number 4 is Selenia Dark Angel, up $2.06 this week to $17.25. That is a 14% increase. Sometimes I do see this used as a commander, but most likely it's moving the way it is right now, again due to its status on the reserve list. This did appear to be a target of a buyout not too long ago. Number 3, Rin and Siri Inseparable. The foil buy-a-box promo is up $1.83 to $15.84. That is a 13% increase. The non-foil copy, which you would find in collector boosters, that one is up $2.62 to $15.60 for a 20% increase. So this is a very popular commander and occasionally does show up in the 99 of a few other builds. However, last week Commander's Quarters did a video highlighting a cat commander deck, and this card was used as the commander. That alone could have brought some more attention to it. Number 2 is Urza Saga, and if you've been playing Magic recently, Modern, Vintage, Legacy, even Commander, you're most likely pretty familiar with this card by now. It goes up 501 this week to 42.54 for a 13% increase. Now, the fact that this is an enchantment land may be making it a little more desirable since, like I mentioned earlier, it looks like enchantments are going to be playing a pretty big role in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. This might end up being a good upgrade to Upgrades Unleashed, perhaps. But aside from all that future speculation, this card already sees a ton of play. In Modern, it's in Hammer Time, Jund, Amulet Titan, Hardened Scales, Affinity, Thopter Combo, and much more. Legacy, it's in Painter, Lands, 8-Cast, and more there. Vintage, you'll find it in Grixis Tinker, Aggro Shops, Paradoxical Outcome, Oath of Druids, and other decks in that format too. Plus, like I alluded to earlier, it's also a popular commander card. It's even seen a little more play recently in some Umbris decks. And finally, coming in at number 1 is Eater of the Dead. It goes up $35.76 this week to $94. That is a 61% increase. This is another old card that's yet to be reprinted. It does see some commander playing Phoenix God of Deception and a few other builds. I have occasionally seen this show up in Umbrisphere Manifest decks recently too. Ultimately, though, this does appear to be a targeted buyout. After the price jumped, Alpha Investments, as well as some other content creators, did talk about the spike, which could have brought some more attention to it as well. That is going to do it for our top 10 hot cards of the week. It is good to be back from the holidays, and I hope everybody had a great holiday season. We will be back again this weekend for our regular episode of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch, where we deep dive into everything that's happening in the secondary market. Until then, though, hey, thanks for joining us as always. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.